Good morning and welcome to St. Andrew's Church, our church online community. It is great to be together here today as we worship. A few announcements as we get ourselves started this morning. We are in a series right now on the parables of Jesus, where we learn about how his story weaves into our story. And so exciting today to be looking at the story of the Good Samaritan, a familiar one for us. If you've been around the church for any time, you've probably heard that parable over the years, but I am sure that God will bring it to life this morning, and we will learn some new things as we dig into his word together. Some details, please do make sure that you are checking through the e-news. This week it is chock full of information, and if you don't receive the e-news, do please make contact with us. The email address that you can use is on the screen there, and I would encourage you to sign up to receive the e-news for all of the updates. And so there is an update from our Return to Church team with all kinds of information there, so please do check that out. There's information regarding the drive that we are doing for the YWCA to help support that program. You can drop off items today or cash donations at the church 11:30 to 12:30. We want to do a big shout out, congratulations to all of our students from St. Andrews who are graduating right now. Please join us in praying for Paige and Matt and David and Zach as they move on to the next phase of their careers or educational careers. And if you are interested in sending them a note of congratulations, contact Diane Viney, diane@sta.ca for their address. They would love to have a little note of encouragement from you, I'm sure. Still looking for some photographs. Tomorrow is the deadline for that of anybody within our church family. I promise not to embarrass you with them. They're just going to be a part of a little presentation so that we can see your beautiful faces together on a Sunday morning in worship. Summer Vacation Bible School is still happening this summer, just in a slightly different format. It'll be running Thursdays for 5 weeks. It's called Compassion Camp. There will be more information coming on that, but please block off some Thursday time. Kids out there, grandchildren, everybody, and Diane Viney will have more information coming out soon about that, or you can email her. We have a summer read coming up. We'll be looking at the book Educated by Tara Westover. So if you are interested in being a part of a discussion group later on, I think probably in the fall is when that discussion will happen, but consider reading that book over the summertime. There are also some anti-racism resources tucked into the e-news as well for you, so check those out. And since this is the summer of 10, we are allowed to gather in groups of 10. Our adult faith formation team is putting together a series of garden gatherings, both to give us a chance to hang out, with the bugs and with each other, and also to consider what are some of the things that we are learning through this time of COVID and how will that shape who we are as a church. We continue to pray for our frontliners. We're still looking for your worship suggestions for our times of worship together, so send those in to Lynn Hansberger. And pop by the church after worship today, either to drop off your givings or to pop in for some soup and a treat. We'd love to see you there. Zoom prayers happening weekdays at 10 a.m. Looking for people to help us water the gardens. I'm obviously just popping through the announcement loop here, but in case you didn't watch it, do pop back and have a look there. And I think that's it. Happy almost Canada Day. Canada Day is midweek this week, but we will be celebrating Canada Day together. So would you please stand and join in the singing of our national anthem.